and finishing off the games that we've got to do with the Charizard theme deck. As per chance, we just happen to have a fire daily that we can actually do on the on the trainer challenges. So we're going to get straight into that area. Right, Gold League trainer challenges for the Charizard deck. As you can see, we've already done the first 4. We did that yesterday as well, because we were using the green Pokemon, the Omega, that comes in the deck to do green knockouts. So we're going to use the fire deck Charizard theme deck to do fire damage against Grayson. Now the most we're going to get from this is just the single pack that we'll unlock at the end of the 12 games. Fantastic start. Charmander. We're going first. Energy straight onto Charmander. And done. I think what we'll probably do next time is either play the Sonya or Dan. Probably the Sonya, because it guarantees to get us the energy. We've got the energy anyway, so we don't need to play that. We'll evolve, play the Dan, and paper. Scissors. Not this again. And we've got the Charizard. We're going to put another Charmander on the bench. We don't really need to bother with Sudowoodo. Ooh, Raging Flames. It's going to be a knockout. We'll risk it. We're going to lose 3 cards off the top of the deck. Not too bad. Another Professor. So we've already done 60 damage. We're going to put an energy onto the other Charmander that's on the bench. Evolve into Charizard. Play Hop. Another Charizard in our hand. And Battle Sense. That was the right thing to do. We've got another Charmeleon there. Evolve into Charmeleon. Charizard attack. And knockout. That energy's just come in at the right time. Oh no. Ah, well, we've won anyway. So, 260 damage. We're already halfway there. Move on to Juji for our next battle. Right, we're going to start with the Yanma up front because we've got the Omega. We're going second. yeah, we're gonna play that. It'll take our attack up to 40. We don't want to swap. Solid hit. And it disappears. Evolve into the Omega. Second energy on. That's 50. It's got 60. We can win this simply by playing a Leon. Unfortunately, this isn't going to count towards our fire damage. But that's just the way that this one turned out. We've still got another 6 games to go. We're going to get the fire damage done, no worry. Right, straight on with the game against Kendall. Now, I can't be playing too long today because we have actually got club on later on this afternoon. Let's see what the Great Ball's going to give us. Sudda Wudda. Hop. Hop we could have really done with an energy. We'll put one of the animals onto the bench and just pass. Now this could be quite nasty if our opponent manages to get Circle Circuit Raichu. So that's 80 damage our opponent's doing straight away there. Done. Charmeleon and Yanma on the bench. Great Ball. We'll take the Omega. We still have got no energy. Just gonna have to click done on this one. Now the reason I brought Sudda Wudda up wasn't necessarily that it could take a hit from the Raichu Circle Circuit, which now that he's got another Pikachu on, couldn't. This game just is not going the way that I wanted it to go at all. You know, I'm just going to do this. Professor's research gives us a completely fresh hand. It still doesn't give us what I want. I'm going to bring that up there. because that'll just give us a little bit extra time. Once that gets up the circle circuit, now I can retreat that and bring the other one up. Come on. When you think that the deck's going to be nice to you, and it just isn't. Right, we're gonna let this Yanmega get knocked out. We've got to draw. Come on. Got to draw into something. Let's have an energy on Sudowooder. Retreat into the Sudowooder. Yes, it's going to get knocked out. But it means we've got that double draw to draw 2 cards. Right, we've finally got where I was looking for. I'm gonna have to bring a Yanmega up. I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of those to be able to get Charizard up and running. Slugma onto the bench. Another energy on there just in case. Just gonna click done on that one. Right, we can quite happily this time bring up. You can see because of our opponent using the second attack on Pikachu, Thunderbolt, it's had to discard all its energy, which means it's got no energy on the bench now. Battle Sense. Yeah. We're going to have the Evolution Incense. Evolution Incense. Right, they're prized. The Charmeleon's prized. That's why we were having such a hard job getting a hold of a Charmeleon. This one. Battle Sense. We'll have the Rod, because at least with the Rod we can get the energy back in that we've just lost. So we'll have 2 in and 2 of the energy. One of those cards is Charmeleon. Right. Switching to Yanmega. That unparalyzes Charizard. We can retreat Yanmega into Charizard, because we hadn't retreated at all that turn. We're going to be really nasty to this little Pikachu. We've played the Leon, which does 30 more damage. It also means, because there's a Leon in the discard pile, we're doing 50 more damage. Oh, we haven't attached an energy. Now, I've told you before, that's why I leave that like that. So it reminds us that I haven't attached an energy. We also haven't done Battle Sense. We'll do Battle Sense and see what we come up with. Yeah, we'll take that. So, Royal Blaze, 230 damage. That means both Leons are in the discard pile. Yep, 2 Leons in the discard pile. Battle Sense, and we're going to bring that out. The only trouble is now we've only got 4 cards left in our deck. We better not draw any more using Battle Sense. And in fact, if there's a way we can put... Finally! Got the Charmeleon. If there's a way we can put stuff back into the deck, that would be a brilliant idea right now. That's a bad idea at the moment. That. If that had gone on one more turn, we had no cards left in our discard pile in our deck. So that would have meant we would have lost the game on the next turn. That was so close. We've definitely done our daily. As you saw, we go to challenges now. You'll see that it'll tell us how long until we can next take our next daily. Back into the trainer challenge. And we're up against Tyson. Grass and Fire deck. I'm going to go with the Charmander up front, purely because we can get an attack off straight away with that. Robo Substitute, strange card. It's a bit like the Poké Doll. So energy onto Charmander, up. Another Slugma. We're going to collect, draw a card. And Mega into play. Energy into play. Up. And Flare for the knockout. I wonder if these Charmeleon are prized again. Up. It certainly looks like they might be. We're going to have to start and build up something else So I'll put an energy on the Omega. There he is. Another energy on the Omega, and we'll add an energy because we need 4 for cutting wind. That means we're at a point now where all it needs is us to put an energy on, and the Omega would be ready to attack. Okay, Great Ball. There's our Charizard. Energy onto my cargo. Battle Sense. Yep. Take the Leon card. I'm going to keep that in my hand. I'm not going to use it this turn, because it would be a waste against the Robo, because we don't get a prize card for it. The Robo card does actually count as a Pokemon, so if the Robo card is the only card that you've got left in play, it still counts. So it can actually act as a temporary stand-in. Pour an energy onto the cargo. Don't really need the cutting wind for the win. And we move on to our next battle. Penelope. Penelope's got a Psychic Water deck, so the water's going to be weak against our grass, but we're also weak against her water with the fire side of the deck. No basic. So the water up front, purely because he's going to act as a draw. And John, so the water will go in first, so we can't attack. Energy on Yanma. Double draw. We're gonna match energy like that. Double draw again. Got both Leons in our hand. So if we did get up to cutting wind there, we could actually retreat that, get a knockout with a cutting wind just on its own, but we could make sure with the Leon. I'm not worried about it at the moment, we'll just keep going. There's our Charmeleon. Right. Charmeleon. Treat. So the water. Wriggle. Yanma. They've got weakness against us anyway, so cutting wind, 120 damage. And we've got the same again. Our opponent hasn't got energy on, can't do anything. Cutting wind, weakness against us. And there's our Charizard. That'll be getting evolved next turn. I'm going to see whether we do this. I'm going to actually play versus research. Get rid of my entire hand. Evolve. Evolve. Now I've got two things I can do here. I can now bring up Charizard with Royal Blaze, and that's going to be doing 200 damage because you saw I put 2 Leons in the discard pile, or I can just use Cutting Wind and I get the knockout anyway. So I think we'll go with a simple one, Cutting Wind for the knockout. Our opponent's only got 1 Pokemon left. If she doesn't bench something this turn, we've got the game. And that's game. $260 damage because of weakness. And we're going to move straight on to the next game. Ella, fighting and white deck. Sudderwood up front. And now you know this deck. If you've got a Sudderwood in your hand when you start, put it up front. For the simple reason it's going to give you that draw support. You're going to be drawing cards that you want. I'm also going to use the Great Ball here. Not what I was looking for. I was hoping for a Charmeleon. Sorry. A Charmander. We'll give Great Ball another go because we've got a second one there. Up first. Great Ball. There's our Charmander. Start and power up that. Double draw. And Charmander. Evolving Charmeleon. Slugma into my cargo. Feed for an extra energy on there. Just going to keep going with the double draws at the moment because it's getting us our hand built up a bit. Up. Got a lot of energy now. Still gonna keep up with it. Ideally, I'd really like to see that Charizard out before we get moving. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. got a switch card. We'll switch into Charmeleon. Luckily we didn't discard a Charizard there. Right, we'll be able to get it out this time. There's our Charizard, only one. That means the other one must be prized. We're going to play Hop. All we're getting is energy from the Hop. The reason I didn't use Battle Sense there, we've only got 18 cards left in the deck at the moment, so we've burned through it quite a bit. There's our other Charizard. Do you know what? Just because we can, we'll play the Leon, which will boost our attack by 30 anyway. We've already got another Leon in there, so we should be up to doing 230. Oh, have we only got one Leon in there? Yep, my apologies. We have only got one Leon in there. Right, some reason we stopped recording there. Interesting. Sort it out later. Right, fire deck. We're not going to start with Yanma. We're going to put Yanma on the bench as a stopgap, just in case we need it. We're going first. We can't attack first. Slugma versus Slugma. Might be interesting to see whether we could actually completely rebuild these decks with modern cards. There's my water back. So, second energy on the Slugma. Gonna play a Dan, see what we can get from the Dan. Great deal. Sort of water. And Lugia. Yawn. Slugma. Team Flare Grunt. Right, I'm going to play the switch because I'm going to bring Sudowoodo up front. I'm going to put the energy onto Sudowoodo, then play the bead, and I'm going to put the energy onto Slugma. I'm hoping that we're going to draw, use a double draw into the evolution. We haven't this time. Still got our Hop that we can play next turn. Is that the way to go though? Use Sonia. 2 basics. We're going to go for 2 Charmanders. This is actually going to fill our bench up, which we don't normally do. Energy on there. We've still got our double draw ability. Leon. This next turn, I'm going to use that hop. Evolve into Omega, evolve into Charmeleon. Hop to draw cards. Evolve into Cargo. On Cargo. There's only 1 energy in there that Ordinary Rod could bring back, so it's not worth really doing anything at the moment. Double draw. And with that evolution incense, that means we're actually now up to, up to Charizard. We will play it down, see if we get a bit more energy. Yep. More than a bit more. Double draw, we're not going to worry about the battle sense at the moment. Alright, wouldn't really need to stop double drawing now. Energy on there. Switch. Leon. We haven't played the Leon. Boost our attack. We've played it, just get it into the discard pile. Royal Blaze. See if we can get anything. Really struggling with the cards again. Royal Blaze for knockout. At the moment we've got enough strength in our attack to knock out every Pokemon he's going to put out. Still nothing there. Let's try another hop. Really down on those cards. Nope. Start to power up with Lugia just to be on the safe side. There's the Charmeleon. That's why. Prized again. And another Charmeleon. Energy on Charmeleon, ready for it to become Charizard next turn. Now, opponent hasn't attached, hasn't put a Pokemon on the bench, so that means this is game. Hi Trisha. Sorry I didn't see you pop in there. Right, last game. This will be the 12th game of the Gold League for the Charizard themed deck, and it should unlock a booster pack which we can open. We're going to have to watch the fire side with the water side of Cammy's deck. But if we can get a Charizard up and running, that isn't going to be a worry. Because of the water side, we're going to start with the Yanma. Yanma to the bench, Slugma to the bench as well. Now I'm kind of hoping that there is going to be a water Pokemon here. No, fortunately not. I was hoping to be able to take advantage of the weakness. Just put an energy on there, we'll play a Dan. Yep, that'll do. U-turn. Not gonna cycle it. As you can see, our opponent's going to need 2 energy. 2 dark energy and 1 energy of any kind. So it's heavier attack. What we might do here is, because we know that that heavy attack has come, now is the time that we might just U-turn out of it. That's 50. Leon would give us 80. That would take it to 90. Do we play it safe or not? Play Leon anyway. We'll take a bit of a risk. U-turn. Not going to swap it. Swapped it. Should have swapped it. Right. Yanma. Energy. Leon. U-turn. Go and swap. Probably is a mistake again. Professor's research. See what we can draw. I'm gonna pull back. Slugma. That Slugma's going to buy us 2 turns. Want an energy on there. Evolve up to there. Leave be for now. Can retreat into Charizard. Battle Sense. We're going to bring the Lugia down onto the bench. And we're up to 200 because we've got those 2 Leons already in the discard pile. Still watching out for any water Pokemon coming out. Battle Sense again. You know what? We're going to take the energy. We'll let the others go into the discard pile. I think at the moment the energy's just at a little bit more important. Now I wish I hadn't put the Charizard in. I've got the Evolution Incense. Don't worry about it at the moment. Battle Sense. Yep. Just use Battle Sense to get the energies, I think. Unless we're drawing energy. 2 more prizes and we're done. Right, so we have actually got a backup now. So we've got our Yan Mega up and running. We're going to start to play the beads. We only need 1 more knockout. We've got this next turn. Sorry, we should have this next turn. If you go back and watch some of our old videos, you'll see what happens when I get cocky. I lose. Like first turn knockout, when I've turned around and said, yeah, this should be a really easy game. And a victory. And this should show us what we've got. Nice Vivid Voltage back from unlocking Charizard theme deck. Not unlocking, sorry, from completing all of the Gold League trainers on the Charizard theme deck. So that's all 5 decks that we've got there now, completely unlocked for the training ones, and completely finished the Gold League entirely. I might go on at some point to do the Platinum. Probably it's not going to be as hard playing the Platinum, because we only need the 4 wins. We can only get packs from the 4 wins unless we get a new deck to work with, because we have unlocked the boosters on that one. We can't get any more boosters from playing more games with them, other than getting 4 knockouts against Zach in the Platinum League. Right, let's go and see what this booster pack has got in the packs. Oh, lots of news, lots of news. Lightning Energy, Voltorb, Nicadia, Chimecore, Ryu, Chootle, Girafarig, B, Excadrill, Electrike, and, oh, very, very nice, Galarian Darmanitan, V. That's a very nice card. Shame it's locked. We could have traded it. We're not going to click open another because we have got 4 packs there that I can actually trade with and I can do giveaways with. Well, if you've gotten right the way through the video to the end of it, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Also, leave us a comment. Tell us what we're doing right. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Tell us how we could improve. Again, thanks for watching. See you later.